My thoughts on the whole Bruce Jenner thing. I mean, I got a lot to say, but to keep it short, I mean, all this it boils down to like gender confusion just in the world, and I know gay rights and transsexuals and things like that. Well, not things, people. They're living their own life and they're gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day, and that's cool because that's what we're all doing. But like the thing is, their choice or natural feeling, whatever, to live that lifestyle is them. So the problem is, it's being influential and it's being trended on social media and it's becoming such a big spectacle of things. And it's getting to the point where you have people who would live their life otherwise, but now people are so impressionable. A lot of people can't think for themselves, which isn't the transgender people's fault, but it's just society like hitting on it, and making it such a thing. And you're influencing people who were otherwise would be straight and continue on their families, heterosexually. Which is like I'm not gonna harp on like the way it's intended to be, but I mean at the end of the day, it takes a man and a woman to create youth. You know what I mean? Like if you want to be gay or if you have to be gay, whichever way it is, it's whatever because that's your lifestyle. But when you start to impede on the population that's not that way because they intend to keep their bloodline going, within their own blood. Well, of course, their own blood, but they're their own children. You know, it gets to the point, if you're convincing, especially youth, to be gay, and a little boy wants to be a little girl, it's just like you gotta understand, like there's more to it than that. I mean, if you're a grown man and you've lived your whole life, you know for sure that you just don't feel that way. Whether that may be if it's legit or if it's just some mental issues, whatever. Like then cool, but they're talking about going into schools and teaching kids that you can decide to be a girl if you want right now because we're not going to stop you. We think that's homophobia. Like that shit's stupid. Like you can go and convince a child to be anything. That's why you have kids who can be in the same neighborhood, but some decide to be in gangs, other ones decide to be doctors. All that shit happens young. It's like what they're introduced to. Like kids are sponges, so to go in and teach all this and have this all in the social media or just regular media to just praise and praise and praise a celebrity for changing sexes, it's like it makes no sense. I mean, we can cover the story and be like, oh shit, like he's a woman now, like okay, what else is new? But just the obsession and the harping on it, just everything with like gay rights, it's like people don't understand. I don't condone no type of bashing. Like I don't want the people to be unhappy or you know oppressed for any reason, because I agree. I'm sure it is hard to be gay. I'm sure it is a lot of challenges and tribulations. Like I know gay people and I don't treat them any different than straight people. But thing is, it's like I don't see why their lifestyle has to be upheld and put in everyone's faces to the point where it's like admirable. It's like you know I mean, I don't know. It's too long for me to explain right now. I'll make another video. But like at the end of the day, just let people do them. Let people do what they gotta do. They want to do dip in this. They want to dip in that. Cause I mean, I'm not gonna act like gay is the worst thing in the world, cause it's not. It's far from the worst thing. But the, you know, what it can build up to. When you talk about putting it on like a grand stage of impressionism and admiration, it can get to be a problem. That's it.